Mm, very nice cream. Low sugar, low carb. Mm, mm, very good. Oopsie daisy. Well, thank you for the thumbs up, whoever that might be. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This Friday, eating chocolate ice cream. Wild edibles. I found you quick this time. Good to see you, Wild. Bradazzled. Hello. Mm. I watched Mikey and your pooch there. It was really cool. You had a cool tune to it. It said 8 seconds ago when I got here. Yeah. Yeah, I watched it. It was I watched a couple of your shorts there. That's pretty cool. Get caught up on all your animal shorts. Hmm. It's my buddy Robot Mark. Let's see if it is Robot Mark. I think I got a wrench on his other channel. Yeah, this is his cabin one. But I'll add you as moderator because you're a cool guy. You're a robot. I know you are. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. How you doing there, Mark? Hope you're doing good. Thought I'd go live. Kind of bored. I bought some ice cream. It's Friday, yeah. Friday. I had a busy week. I did a lot of planting and bulbs and plants and all kind of stuff. And then tomorrow is my 10-year anniversary on YouTube. Yeah, tomorrow. So the party starts now. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Just sitting around. I like my heavy duty spoons. You see how heavy this thing weighs a ton. This is a real spoon, man. I have forks like that too, hey. And it's just super thick. I mean, this thing's a bloody weapon, man. But these make nice lures. You cut them off right here, right there. These make nice spoons. Drill a couple holes. Busy week. Oh, yeah. I did a lot of planting this week. Had to. Did a lot of direct sowing of just cool weather crops, but I got her done. Yeah, Bad to the Bone Sharky, yeah. That was a really good short that you put out with Mikey there and the dog and the tunes. It just looked cool. Everything was cool. I was on that Ken's channel there. It's all about the biology. We start talking about water. That guy's right about that. I'm going to rewatch that whole thing. Water is no, all water is not the same. It just I planted some tomatoes. I think they're purple ones that turn yellow. Cool. This is nice chocolate ice cream. Someone's in my backyard in the food forest. They walked by. I'm not going to go see. I think they're digging sunchokes or something. Go for it. Busy work. Yeah, I bet busy work. Lewis, Puff. Yay, Lewis. Hey. Hey, Chaz, good to see you. I think I'm bad at labeling things. Yes, mostly I don't even bother labeling anymore. Why? I'm growing 10 tomato plants if I'm lucky, 10 cucumber plants, probably 10 watermelons this year, three of them, three different kinds of three. So, God, I love chocolate ice cream. A lot of the food in the food forest here just grows by itself. A lot of tomatoes grow by themselves. I don't even plant them. It's kind of cool. But I ended up, I'm growing a ton of flowers this year. I think I got enough though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up the front there. I might go buy $100 worth of dahlias or something. You should have had a wrench on Chef Tech. Or I'll give you one on both of yours, but well, that was weird. Yeah. Huh, that was strange. But tomorrow, as of midnight, I've been on here for 10 years and thousands of videos. Lots I took down. I took a lot of my videos down. Twin robots, yeah, Mark's. It's just an inside joke kind of thing. There it is, you know. Oh man, I just love chocolate ice cream. I was just mentioning your hubby's channel, Silly Lily. I'm going to go back and rewatch that one from this morning, that live stream. He talked a lot about water, and he's right. I like the negative ions from water. It really helps my biorhythm where I feel kind of like, yeah, baby, I'm cruising, right? Yeah. Well, that goes that chocolate ice cream. Oh, here comes the sugar high. Hey, Homesteader Rachel. Rachel, good to see you. Hello. Welcome. Good to see you. Chef Tech 86 going to start a bunch of seeds tomorrow while hanging on Shadow Scouts live. Oh, yeah, he goes live tomorrow. That's right, on Saturday. It's my 10-year anniversary on YouTube tomorrow. Well, it starts at midnight. And it was quite a journey, and I've enjoyed it. It's been a lot of fun. Tommy has been around for a long time too. Oh, cool. Wonder how he's doing. Yeah, didn't I just watch? No, he's got a new computer now or something. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Yeah. I was just watching music here 10 years ago. I didn't know YouTube had other subjects back then. Yeah, cool. Cool. Silly Lily says, hey, everyone. Good to see Silly Lily. Eating chocolate ice cream. Yeah, I know. It was low carbs and low sugar. It was extremely low sugar. It was kind of bitter eating it, but I'm kind of bored. That'll be supper. Actually, I made spaghetti without the spaghetti because I can't have the noodles, but I made all the sauce today. Big meatballs from Angus, black Angus beef, free range too. My God, that was good. Thanks, Silly Lily. Oh, I show you the Silly Lily I have. Oh. Where are you? Oh, come on. There it is. It's a row of lilies for Silly Lily. I promised to name a row after Silly Lily. That's your Silly Lily right there. Got to do her. 15 of them. So I'm going to put that up and make a little sign says Silly Lily Row. People ask me about it. I know they will. Everybody asks me everything all the time. Congrats, Howie. Thank you kindly. Hey, Mikey. Good to see you. Hey, I watched your video with Sharky there. Cool tunes. My Chef Tech channel has been on since 2009. Wow. That's a long time. My music, I used to do music years ago, and it was on there before I even showed up. I gave it to a guy, and he put it on YouTube. I can't even find it. I don't even know his. Oopsie daisy. I better go see who this is. God. Oh, sorry about that. Two of my students called. They're in from Calgary and they're coming here and they're going to be wanting to do a 2 week stint here. So I have to make arrangements for them. Sorry about that. Howie, okay, where we go? Sheesh, thanks, Howie. Oh, okay, back up. Just starting to put up bids last year. Okay, hey, Bill, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you, Bill. Hi to the chat room. Yes, the webcam. He wants to go live with us. I used to chart biorhythms, Japanese police chart it daily. Oh, really? Hey. Okay, so just starting up to put up bids for that. Cool. Oh, nice. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. Silly Lilies Row. Howie said he was about to plant 100 lilies in his garden. I joked about him calling one of them Silly Lily. I didn't expect he would. Oh, yeah, I do silly things. Why not? A friend of mine up island, she has a channel on here. She's like, she loves being silly. Hey, and she's right. You should be silly once in a while. I like that. I need to get a selfie of her loving on me when I first get up. Yeah, your doggy Sharky is cool. Zardos, if I could, would chocolate. If I could, I would. Chocolate is my weakness. KP Heathen, good day. Good. Hello, hello, hello. That is sweet. Yep, Chef Tech. People admitting his garden are going to ask who is this silly Lily. Yeah, they all will. Everybody that comes through. Chocolate is every woman's weakness. Yeah, mine too. I just had a big thing of chocolate ice cream. I agree. I love chocolate. Hey, Bill, Serena in a row. Better get you a wrench there. There you go. And bing bada boomba. It's if you don't know Serena Norell, she's quite a person. She gets around to a lot of chats and she tells jokes and asks a lot of really great questions. What is the cat's favorite herb? Purslane. Mine too. Pass the smoked salmon if you don't get a fine there. Chef Dex says hi to Serena Norell. Cats love watermelon. They do. Watermelon's really healthy for human beings. Seriously. It's got a thing in there in the rind, especially if you eat a watermelon, you pickle the rinds. It has citrulline in it, and citrulline converts to arginine, which makes nitric oxide. So you have vasodilation. You have good vasodilation, and as you get older, that's a good thing to eat watermelon. I'll tell you, I buy watermelon once or twice a week now. Thank you all for that thumbs up. And they like snap peas too, I bet. Yeah, puff, puff, passing the smoked salmon. Yeah. Yeah, so I got a couple of students coming for a bit. They were here before for 2 weeks and they learned a lot. And then they've got a lot of seeds for me and they wanted, plant some stuff in the food forest on the floor. They do a lot of mycelium and they like to inoculate the food forest floor. Howie, do not make me moderator. It's not a good idea with my autism. My roommate doesn't want me to be one for security reasons too. This is Serena Norell. You're not a problem. Go to channel. I don't think you have a channel, and I'm not really worried about you at all. And if you're autistic, well, welcome to. I have some Asperger's myself, so it doesn't matter to me if you're autistic or not. You're just my fellow Earthling, and you're my fellow Earthling. Oh, I don't think you'll be bothering me any. You're welcomed here and you're loved. So I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, they're bringing seeds and they're going to inoculate. What's up, Lewis? From Chef Tech. Yeah, they're going to inoculate with this. I forget. Oh, it's a common garden mushroom, and it grows super fast within 3 days, and the thing's huge. That eludes me. Just flying. Hi, Mark. What's up with you? Genus. Okay, I don't know what that word means, but good. Is that potato food or from Italy or something? Wine caps. No. It's not wine caps. It's a purple. It's a purple mushroom, big cap, then a stem, and then it's got a ring around it. I forget the name of it. It's a very common garden mushroom, and they're coming here and they're going to put the spores here. And you can like morels are coming up right now. Hey, so when you pick a morel, you can take out the root system and plant it in the forest near you. And then they'll grow in that area. Hey, they like old burns, but that's happening right now. Morels are right now. Well, where I am, I was ADHD in the 60s before it was a term. Yeah, me too. I harnessed my defect and started plants. Now it's not a defect anymore. Oh, you didn't turn off moderator status. I have no interest in being one due to security reasons. I'll shut it off for you if you want. Okay. I mean, I'm not worried about any security reasons or anything. Remove standard moderator. How's that, Serena? Not here. Still have snow. Yeah, I bet. You're welcome. We were just considered out of control, Zardos. Yeah, you're high strung, or, it seems to be more autism now because of pollutants that people and lack of nutrition. Mothers and fathers have lack of nutrition, so the child fails to methylate. You have a cleft, and there's all kinds of problems with toxins. So try to eat and eat organic food, grow your own, and live a clean lifestyle. Try not to smoke and that kind of thing. So yeah, eat organic and grow your own, and chew your food lots too, so you get lots of nutrition. If you're planning on having a child, make sure you chew your food lots. Hey, and thank you everybody for the thumbs up. And this is my pre-party to my 10-year anniversary. Got some surprises for tomorrow. I'm not going to say too much. It's a surprise. We got some fresh snow here. Looks like a winter wonderland. Shh. What do you call a transaction a cat makes when buying something purchased? Too much fast food nowadays. Absolutely. Yeah. Canned food, frozen food, the dried food that does not have enzymes and vitamins that you would think it does. It just doesn't have it. Still got snow here today. It got up to 50 Fahrenheit. It's been melting for the last week pretty good. Yeah, I heard that about Ontario, some parts. Where do cats go to college? Purdue University. That's pretty funny. But yeah, so I just been planting and planting some more, and I've got about, I don't know, about 100 different. Well, I got 2 bags of the Asiatic lilies, and then I've got the Casablanca ones, and then I have these ones here. So I have around 100. I can see the ground in some spots. Yeah, it's nice to see the snow go. I mean, I like snow too, don't get me wrong, but it snowed in the valley yesterday. That's right, it did. It hailed in Langford. I watched it on the news. I'm like, wow, that's a pretty big hail too. And it was all about that much, all on Bear Mountain and stuff. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's normal. But down here, like, there's a lot of things that are in bloom. And I noticed the apple blossoms on my my Honeycrisp are just starting to open. But I noticed the gold ones in the back are already just starting to open. And I'm like, wow, this is early. And I've sowed a lot of radish. We're in fire danger zone until 6:45 here. High winds gusting to 70 plus miles per hour. And you must be in the United States, and blowing dust. Yeah, I heard there was fires down in the Carolinas. That's really starting early. And then we had the California fires earlier this year. But fire is a tough one. Blossoms on our cherry trees. Oh yeah, all the cherry trees here are loaded. The rhodos, the Pacifica rhododendron, the indigenous one here is all in bloom. The pink one, wherever you go, there's a big pile of pink ones, and all the heathers are in full bloom. The snowdrops are just finishing off, and the daffodils are in full bloom. The tulips are just poking through. There a lot of the different smaller flowers. They're already coming through, but I mean, now it's the big flower show coming up, or the dogwoods, the grandifloras and stuff like that. That'll be huge. And I've put up over the years a bunch of videos on them. Serena Norell, my goodness, be safe. Yes, be safe, Serena Norell. I like fast food. Yeah. My cherry trees haven't bloomed yet, but last year I got a few cherries off my cherry trees. I hope to get more cherries off my cherry trees this year. That's a lot of cherry talk. Staying inside, had pizza delivered. People, trash bins were blowing down the street. Oh my gosh, take it easy. Keep your A game on, and hope I didn't miss anybody. I probably shouldn't have ate that sugar because I'm kind of feeling. And yeah. So I finished off my living room. I repainted the living room. Well, I had help. I had a guy here, and I did a little bit of rolling. I'm pretty good at rolling paint. And then I had the floors last week done, the oak floor refinished. I have oak floors throughout the house now, but got a lot of chores, a lot of organizing. And so yeah, so I'm thinking I might paint the kitchen and the bathroom. That way, it's the whole place is done, and I'm good for 5 or 10 years or whatever. Yeah, but yeah, that was cool hearing from the students there. And they're bringing gifts too, so that's really cool. I like that. Staying inside, yep. Reminds me of the song Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain. Yeah, yeah. I used to like watching Dust Devils, and then you'd see the dust devil pick up dust and leaves. And then one time I was in Karameas in the Karameas Cafe, and here's sagebrush goes rolling by, just like in the old westerns. Hey, and then the wind really picked up. There it's just wailing down the street. And then Karameas, the streets are really wide. They used to push cattle through them, and it's really cool to see. Yeah, that's a good idea. Get the whole house done. Yeah, it's pretty. I'm 90% done now inside. And there's always work to do on your house. It's a continuous thing, and just set aside a half hour a day or an hour and get her done. Very cool. How we clean. We're cleaning up around here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've been tidying up every room. I imagine there's going to be some people coming here this year. I'm going to have some people looking after my dogs while I'm fishing. I'll be fishing on the West Coast. I'm getting a portable oxygen tank because I run out of air. Always something, man. And yeah, yeah. So much to talk about, but can't say much. Did you catch the blood moon last night? No, no. But friends had the video up. I watched it. It's a good time to plant past few days if you're planting something and sowing it by the full moon there, planting by the moon. The daffodils here are in full bloom. Yeah. The cherry trees aren't exactly blooming here. They're called cherry trees. There is a Japanese ornamental tree, especially ones with the triple blooms. Those are all in full bloom. Downtown looks magnificent. Oh, I'm going tomorrow to Fairfield. There's a blooming count there. Hey, Al's Life. Add as moderator. Good to see you, Alan. I was just at your channel. I watched one of your videos. So you had a lot of plants going on. Good to see you, Al. Alan. Make sure it is Alan because there's a lot of shenanigans on. Alan's over in England or Ireland, I think. Yep. There you are. Oh. Al's just bails. You change your... It says you don't have any. Here it is. Yeah, it is you. Good to see you, Alan. Good to see you too, Howie. Yep. I planted fancy salmon tomatoes the other day and tomatoes today. I'm feeling tired, but made myself plant around this full moon. Absolutely. I've got some fancy stuff here too. Forget where they are. Oh well. They got to go in the ground too, but Always lots to do. And thank you kindly for all the thumbs up. I dropped peas before it rained last weekend. Dropped mustard seeds too, so it can biofumigate any squash bug eggs or larvae that may be hiding in the soil. Absolutely. And Alan's here. He's a very cool channel. Go over there and see his channel. My grandmother planted by the phases of the moon. Absolutely. It's something to learn about. Farmer's Almanac is best. I like 3 or 4 days just before the full moon. But hey, everybody has their favorite. Yeah. Good to see you, Howie. Yep. Good to see you too. My white peach tree made it through the winter under a grow light, started from seeds. I'm so excited, maybe fruit in 5 years. Yeah, always buy an older tree or graft on to your stone fruit tree a peach that's already blooming that has the hormones for reproduction. That way you get them faster. Nice white peaches are nice. Yeah, I don't mind them. My stink tomatoes are up already. Yep, that's nice. What is Elon's Elon? I don't know any Elon favorite fruit. Oh, muskmelon. Okay, yeah. I'm not a fan of the guy. That's about all I have to say. Oh, look at all the numbers go down. Hey, Shawnee Gross. Hello. Getting storm ready. Whoa. You're going live tonight, right? I'm pretty sure I saw that because I think I clicked a notification. And good to see you. She also used hops for starter for her bread and smoked a cob pipe. Very cool. She was quite the character, I bet. Hey, prayers for a safe passage. Shawnee Grows. Yeah, storm. Get ready for storm. What kind of storm is that? It's like a windstorm, rainstorm, thunderstorm, snowstorm, electrical storm. Hello, Howie and all. Someone said ice cream. Yeah, it's all gone. You missed out. Sorry, I ate a little bit left of the chocolate ice cream, but yeah, tomorrow is starting at midnight. Is my 10-year anniversary on YouTube for my channel, so I'm going live. Yeah, well, the live was moved to a later time, and I may need to cancel it. I have a lot of work I was called in to do. It's set for 11 Central at the moment, so that's about 9-ish my time. Yeah, well, I hope you're going to be okay. Megastorm, high winds, tornadoes. Peace Journey, what's going on? Yeah, 10 years on YouTube of spreading the message of make soil and whatever else I've been spreading messages on. Try to be good. Tornadoes from Canada to Mexico. Wow. We never get that stuff here. We have high winds, rain, hail, switching to ice, and then snow possible. Just hunker down with the kids there, have the fire going, and warm the house up, and have extra water in a few containers and some candles and cook some food and put some coffee in the thermos with hot water in your thermoses. And there's a few things you can do to prep for any storm. Tornado watches are south of me. Oh my God. Make sure you got the basement handy, girl. Tornadoes with an S multi outbreak for the next 48 hours. Wow, Peace Journey. That's in Texas. Hey, wow. What's a shark's favorite ice cream? There are 3 vanilla, jawberry, and shark-a-lot. Well done. We on a thunderstorm risk. Really, hey? It's that big. And parts of Oklahoma are on fire. What? On fire? We had some lunatic running around here catching houses on fire the past week. Like abandoned houses, someone was going burning them, and then really nice looking houses too. I'm in Oklahoma. Oh wow, be careful. Oops, where in Canada do you know? Oops, where in Canada do you know? Okay, whoa. Okay, we go back. Shawnee's going to go through some pretty big storms, it looks like. Peace Journey. And parts of Oklahoma are on fire. Oops, where in Canada do you know? Okay, oops, southerly from Canada border down into Mexico, but now in Canada. Okay, there's been a lot of sadness in my personal life the last 2 days, so I'm here for the smiles. Hey, just just take it easy there, little grasshopper. Just take it easy. You know, it's easy to get sad, but it's even easier to put a smile on your face, okay? I'm glad you said something, because then my thoughts are with you, okay? And you know, you're this is your YouTube family, and we can all send you a hug and some love, and that you're a very cool earthling. I'll smile for you. Everybody smile. Put some smiles in there for Shawnee. There you go, kid. You're not a kid. You're an adult, but you just look so young. And that'll be great as you age, because you won't look old. You got hugs from people, see, and smiles and prayers, and you got family here and support here. You ever need to talk about something, or if you need something, you can ask. There's people here to help you. Because you're loved. Long Island, New York just had a bunch of fires. Oh my God, am I missing something? Oh my God, a hawk just went by. Whew. I'm sorry that's you're going through some sadness there. Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's birds trying to get in my house. Oh, they're trying to get away from that hawk. Yeah, there was little snowbirds just trying to come in through the window, and the hawk's going back and forth. Tomorrow afternoon or evening for up here in Ontario. Everything from blizzard to fire to tornado in the States overnight and tomorrow. Yeah, no, just wind in Texas. The worst are in Oklahoma, Illinois, Tennessee, our dear neighbors. Yep. Chef Texas locked. Yep. Well, you got some love there, Shawnee. Smile. Everyone have your weather radios on. Yeah. Hugs for Shawnee, and Shawnee Gross gets prayers from Oops, and Chef Tech sending you a bunch of smiles. Even his animals are smiling for you. Hang in there, Shawnee, from Peace Journey. Mike the Caveman's got a ton of smiles for you. And Silly Lily says that they're hoping things improve for you. Yes, have your weather radios on. Absolutely. Where's Snow White's house? They are asking. Quick, Howie. I have no idea. Snow White's house, where in the forest and hiding from the big bad wolf? I don't know. Or no, that was not the big bad wolf. That's Little Red Riding Hood. Snow White. Yeah, that's the seven dwarfs looked after her. She ate the bad apple or something from the witch. I hate tornadoes, especially at night. Yeah, that's where I really like a cave, man, or just dig a hole and go underground, because that's your best bet with tornadoes, is being in a cave. Same with fire. Underground, big bad hawk. Yeah, you should have seen the little tiny snowbirds trying to get in through the window. They were flying at the window, but he couldn't come there because he was cruising by. He snatches them right out of the air, and they're like little tiny fat. They look like flying peanuts, or flying walnuts. And then there was this really rare one. He was all green and with a tinge of yellow, with a red star on his forehead. And I looked him up, and he's super, super, super rare, extremely rare. It said, I'm like, I got to see a rare. And then the hawk ate him. I'm like, shit. He was super friendly. He would come right up to me, sit there and look at me and follow me around and do all this dancing, and he got eaten. I'm like, Jesus, man, isn't that life or what, eh? I was really sad to see him. He was here for like about 3-4 weeks. And then my buddy, he came back. He's like, you have that super rare bird here. And I'm like, not anymore, man. And I said, there's some feathers on the ground. The hawk, he thinned out. He took about 90% of those big fat robins that were here. I was feeding the robins. I was slicing the slices of apple and putting it on the ground. The robins were coming and eating it, because all they were eating were those mountain ash and the holly berries when they froze, and then they eat that. And you could see it in their poop, and that's what they were eating. So I was helping them out. But the problem with that is that That just the Cooper's hawk, the red-tailed hawk, they just slaughtered them all. That's so sad because they're big, huge, plump ones. What do soil scientists read to get their news? The Compost. Big Bad Hawk. Feeling the smiles. Thank you. You are most welcome, Shawnee. You're most loved. You're welcome. Howie, did you see Jackie and Shadow, the next Eaglets in Big Bear Cup? Nope. They're having a naming contest, and a group of third graders California will choose the three names. Very cool. Is that those panda bears? Peace Journey in the UK. We get gale force winds, but no big tornadoes. Hey, Alan. We sometimes get small ones in the central belt of the UK, but nothing like you guys over the pond there. Must be scary for sure. Yeah, yeah, it is. It is a bit scary. Um, 12 thumbs up. Okay, while you're here. Oh, good. That's wonderful. Seen a tornado once. Hope never to see one again. I don't know how people living in Tornado Alley manage. I've been through a couple there. I was in Calgary once. I guess it was a tornado, or there was 2x4s from a lumber yard flying by, and I'm like, okay, that's not good. And it was like gale force winds or whatever, it was like 100 miles an hour wind, and then the tornado, when it went through, picked up and just snapped off trees like it was toothpicks. And I was inside of a bus shelter. That's the only thing I had at the time. I was young. So I went underneath the seat in the bus shelter, and I just put my feet in between it. And then it howled. It didn't quite hit the bus shelter. It went just south of the bus shelter. And it was a long time ago, like, geez, probably 40 plus years ago now. But yeah, big hugs for Shawnee. Yep, yep, yep. But you know, I advocate everybody should have a cave, no matter what, or an underground bunker or an underground subway. I really like them. Yeah, it's pretty scary. There was a power burst across the road from me before. It was crazy. The trees got cut off midway up. The trees just sheared them off for a ways. I'm glad it was across the road. Yeah, that's for weather can be pretty nasty. Scientists just put out that the poles and ice caps and glaciers are melting at such a rate. It tripled in the amount of water that's now in the ocean. It's come up way faster than previously thought. Up here, we usually get very strong downburst. Oh, strong downburst. Oh. July 31st, 1987, the Edmonton tornado, also known as Black Friday to Edmontonians, was a powerful and devastating tornado. 27 fatalities, 300 injured. Yeah. 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 I remember that. Yeah. It's pretty rough stuff. Tornado's not pleasant. Tornado, any weather disaster, I really like the idea of having a cave. Did I mention caves are great? We can live through a lot, but it's scary. So prayers for everyone in these spring storms. Yeah. Yeah. 260-mile-an-hour winds. Yeah, that's pretty nasty winds. I remember that. I remember it. I was in Alberta at that time. And it was pretty wild. And yeah. Yeah, it went through, it knocked down a lot of trees. And I had to go to Okotoks campground after that. And all the trees were all busted down and stuff. And gotta be right back. Hello, everybody, again. And yeah, 260-mile-an-hour winds are not, it's not pleasant. So, yeah, that was in 87. Peace Journey isn't that wild. Yeah, Peace Journey. Back in the old days, there were paper straws, and a paper straw was found driven into a telegraph line pole by a big tornado. There were pictures of a perfect paper straw driven halfway into it. That's dangerous. Yeah, that's very, very dangerous. I was in an office tower. It was coming right for downtown, bird's eye view. I bet that must have been quite a view. It would have been very interesting. Serena Norell, what do plants drink at social gatherings? Compost tea. Pretty funny. Alan says, do you get tornadoes in Vancouver, Howie? Not so much. Very rare. There has been the odd one, but the big thing we've been having here, we've had like 4, maybe 5 earthquakes the past month or so. And this old house sure shook, boy, I'll tell you. And there's even a couple of little cracks in the ceiling where the drywall comes together and it's separated. So I've got to do something with that. Can't have that. It's not very big. It's like 2 millimeters or something. Summer is coming. That's why there's snow up here in the south. It's summer weather. Oh, cool. Happy Friday, y'all. Are you heading out, Shawnee? If you are, take it easy, sunshine. Just take it easy and hope to see you live later and have a good cup of tea, chamomile tea. Well, maybe not. Maybe have some ginger tea. Chamomile is pretty calming. But if you don't believe in it, it can't hurt you there, Shawnee. I don't know what you're going through other than your weather, but take care of yourself if you're leaving. Okay? Carolina Kind family, welcome, welcome, welcome. I remember you're being live during a quake. Yeah. I'm still hanging out here in the chat. The rain started. Yes, I have tea. Good. You have tea. And perhaps because you may be going without hydro or whatever, put some hot water in, thermoses and have some extra water and extra candles and whatever, extra propane tank, whatever you got. I'm sure you're pretty smart, and your hubby there sounds like he's a smart guy too. Summer is coming up. Do you get tornadoes? No, not so much, Alan. Happy Friday. Okay, wouldn't want to be in a cave during an earthquake. Well, bears are in there. I mean, if it's all rock and you've cut it in there, why not? I'm not too worried about it. I'm still hanging out. Yep. I want some ice cream. Carolina Kind family homestead. Planted some peach trees and some cabbage onions and more asparagus. Nice. I'm still hanging out here in the chat. The rain started. Yes, I have tea. Good. My thermos is filled, just boiling the water. Excellent. Smart. Cook some food ahead of time before this. Cook a couple days worth, or whatever you got to do. You got a bunch of little ones, so the more you're prepared, the better off you are. I always keep extra plastic and extra sheets of plywood in case there's an earthquake here. I can plastic up the windows after they're broken, and then I can put the plywood up and have it all cut and ready to go. And I have my electric drill and screws and yeah. Oh, you're welcome. Hello, Silly. Carolina Kind Family Homestead. I know, right? I saw the title of the podcast and had to join in. Ice cream. Yeah, I'm screaming for ice cream. Planted some peach trees. Good for you. Heading to Gil's live on panning your garden. Must be planning your gardens. Is he going live? Oh, good. Planning your garden. Get up and grow. Tell Gil I'll see him soon. I have to go in a little bit because I have things to do. Okay, see a chef tech guy. But it is my 10-year anniversary tomorrow on YouTube. So we'll be going live perhaps at midnight. Who knows? 3 a.m. tomorrow, 3 times a day. But I've got some surprises, and it's my 10-year anniversary on YouTube. So I'll be leaving YouTube for a while. I'm going to go and do some things. I have some health things I need to take care of, and I want to go write some poetry or whatever I want to do, and I just going to cut back on some electro smog in my environment. Oh, I will look for you. I'm usually up early. Wahoo! YouTube party, 10-year anniversary with how? Yeah. Got some surprises. So if you see it, you might want to drop by. You're all my YouTube village, so you're part of my village here. There's been a lot of people I've met over the years that we don't see in here. They go off, they're off of YouTube, and there's been a few good friends over the years that have left YouTube, and a few that have passed away. And so yeah. And the party is just bring your own bottle and have a drink and have it, your smoked salmon, and I'm going to roll them up. Because as soon as it's midnight, I've been on YouTube for 10 years. When will you be on, Howie? What time? You know what? It could be my live stream could be going for hours and hours, but it could start, and it may start. It should start at midnight tonight. Go all day tomorrow I might go garage selling with my best friend tomorrow. And there is a surprise. There are 3 surprises. And so you all might like that. There's going to be a couple of guest speakers. One guy is going to be talking tomorrow about the ins and outs of he's a scientist on orthomolecular practicing. He studies the makeup of, hey, I'm letting some of the surprises go. He studies the makeup of man and food. He's super intelligent. I'll tell you, I've learned a lot. I've known him for over half of my life. So, and I'm going garage sailing, so that time I won't be on. Oh, I will look. Okay. Silly Lily, that's a good question. Yeah, there's secrets. Yep. Garage sales. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yippee. I'm a little worried about you there, Shawnee. No sad times for you. Scotty I Dugatti. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And there's your jacket while you're here. Good to see you, Scotty. And intrigued. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's actually, there could be a couple, 3 different people. One lady that I know, she might come on and do a little art. I'm going to try to talk her into it. She's my best pal, and she means a lot to me. She's my family, so I'm trying to talk her into it. I'm talking to my science guy, and there's I've got to go up not far from here and do a consult for some people in the neighborhood. So, but I just might videotape that, and I still haven't figured out how to use that cell phone thing. But it's my 10 years on YouTube, so there is a celebration and there is fun activities, and there will be some questionable characters even. Hey, TJ's Woodworking Shop, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. And yeah, yes, Alan's, yeah. Party and a ship. Yeah. So Lily says hello to Scotty. Serena says, what is the fastest moving liquid? Milk before you know it's pasteurized. You're great. You're great. Hi, Howie. Good luck. Hey, Dave Knight. Good luck in your new life off of YouTube. Well, yeah. Well, it's just it's a hiatus, it's a sabbatical, and I'm doing other things, but there'll be videos that'll pop up, but I'm not going live. Like, I go live, and I'm not even having the computer on. But what I've done is I've put all these videos up, and they'll come up, because you can put a schedule in and they'll come up and you'll see, but I'm not going to be going live. I'm not even having the computer on. I'm pulling the plug on it. So, and thank you kindly, Dave Knight. TJ's Woodworking Shop. I remember you, TJ's Wood from a long time ago. Yep, there you are. Good to see you, TJ's Woodworking Shop. The post office timing didn't work for me this week, but this week your seeds will be in the mail. Yeah, I gotta get you out some of that distillate too. Now I want you to get them in time. Oh, that's nice of you, Wild. And Dave Knight's here. Awesome. There's a great guy. He loves to grow food and make soil. Making soil is the best thing you'll ever do for this planet. Okay. That Hubbard squash that lasted a year in storage. Nice. I'll take some. Okay, enjoy your time. Yeah, I will, Carolina Kind Family Homestead. Thank you kindly. And Dave Knight's wishing some salutations and greeting to Shawnee Grows. Silly Lily saying hi to Dave Knight. And TJ's Woodworking Shop, I had to repel Bay Pass, my friend. I had I'm missing something. If you could elaborate. Wild animals, you mean Hubbard squash? Yeah, that's what she said. Hubbard squash. How are you doing now, TJ? Yeah, the big one. That's the blue in color. Yeah. That's a nice squash. It's very good eating, and they store a long time. I have a huge carriage pumpkin here, a massive one. So I'm going to be giving that to some people in the village. They brought me back some seed too from the last pumpkin I had. I had one of those giant Atlantic dill pumpkins. One moment, please. Well, it's coming up at 5 o'clock, and Dave Knight's so many, only so much time. Yeah, triple bypass. He's your name. I'm good, thank God. You had a triple bypass. Oh, I see. Oh my God. Be careful, man. Oh, did he have heart surgery? Well, there's lots of that going around. I'm gonna have to have some. So on my thoracic aorta, there's a tear. So that happened after I had some other treatment. Be careful. Yeah. I got the letter in the mail today. Ugh. I don't even like looking at that stuff. I'm planning to go Georgia Candy Roaster Squash. That's my favorite squash. Vines can get 20 feet long and squash can weigh up. Yeah, it's my favorite squash. I have dyslexia. I remember spelling. It's okay. Thanks for that clarification. No worries. You don't need any clarification. I got it. Grow Big TV. Joe, welcome, Joe. Good to see Joe. Joe's a permanent member of the village here. Yeah. It's my 10-year anniversary on YouTube, Joe. As of midnight tonight, I'll be on YouTube for 10 years, a decade of putting up videos and chatting it up about gardening. Is this Joe or Corgi? That'll be Joe. Yep. I was on Silly Lily's hubby's channel, I think this morning. I'm pretty sure it was. Or this afternoon sometime. Anyway, today. And they were talking, and Ken was talking about water. Yeah, it was very fascinating to me. Hi, Dig TV. Hi, Big TV for Mike the Caveman. Dig TV. That's a good one. Yeah. I was in YouTube for a long time, but I had a triple bypass done. But I will be back soon, my friend. Well, I wish you the best, TJ. Take it easy, man. Don't pick anything up. Don't bend over. Only squat and breathe as much as you can. As long as you're breathing, you're doing good. Food Forest Permaculture from Grow Big TV. You helped us out so many ways. Thank you so much for all you do. Oh, you're most welcome. You do a lot more than I do, Joe. My husband, my hubby has dyslexia too. Yeah, we all have a little of that. Yes, the water conversation was today over on It's All About the Biology. Yes, yes, not all water is the same. No. Yeah. So, hi, Silly Lily from, okay, wow, 10 years ago, you could afford things. Yeah. Yeah. So true. I will look for your chat. I need to rest a bit. Been tired lately. Have a great day, everyone. Peace, journey. You rest up. You take it easy. Put your feet up. Good cup of tea, and stay out of those tornadoes and winds. And I'll be on YouTube for another day of live streams. So I will hope to see you there. You've been a good friend. Peace journey. I wish you rest and reset. Yes, get some sleep, get a rest. And yes, much love. How do you get water into a watermelon planted in the spring? That's pretty funny. Grow Big TV is in the house. Yes, Joe is here. Have a good one. Peace journey. Peace journey. Take care of yourself. For you all in the path. Prayers. Yeah. Yeah, big time. Take it easy out there, if you're all having some trouble and yeah, yeah, always prep for tomorrow for first aid kit, bandages, extra water, extra food. You don't know what's going to come your way. That's one of the big things I'll be enjoying is resupplying my base camp when I'm off of YouTube here. I've got some plans. I want to switch out all my food and water from my supply camp, my base camp, my permanent camp. That's all I can tell you. I can't tell you much about what I do because it's top secret for me to stay top secret. So I don't even make videos of my places no more. I used to when I go to the different islands and stuff, but I don't anymore because I have things I want to keep, that's secret. And the only way to keep something secret is never talk about it, never show it. People can do, geolocating of you. When there's nothing around, nature time is for me. I want to see the arbutus sway in the wind. I want to pick mahonia leaves and claytonia and salal leaves, make a salad, catch a fish in my house coat. I always like that, catching fish in my house coat. Get up, walk to the shore, throw your line in, catch a fish. There's lunch. Thank you. Grab some seaweed, pick a few crabs. You know, yeah, that's for me. I get really into it where I don't want to go back to civilization because I feel so good after I leave here. You know, I feel really good. When you get back, it kind of, you're still okay, but you don't feel that at the top. Something to remember. Shawnee, okay, yay, camp, yep, nature time, yep, Grow Big TV. When is Mary's Heirloom Seeds going to be on your channel? I heard that, Joe, that Mary will be on noon tomorrow. Yeah, I saw that. I think I clicked a notification on it. I think. Grow Big TV, okay. Little Nature Salad, yeah, yeah, yeah. A little naked fishing. I don't know about that. I'll have my house coat on. Feeling good vibes when out in nature. Yeah, good for you, Howie. Sounds like a real special place and time. Well, there's all these islands here. You can just go island hopping, and that I really like. But then I'm gone for weeks and even months. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. But where I go, there's not humans. There are no humans. The odd kayaker might go by. Um, looks like my dog needs out. But naked fishing sounds dangerous, hooks and all. Yeah, don't need a problem, that's for sure. Oops, laugh out loud. Naked fishing sounds dangerous. Yeah, yeah, be careful there. Well, in the Pacific Northwest, there's a lot of food, and from Oregon, Washington, British Columbia to Alaska, there's still a lot of food in the ocean, okay? And it's reasonably okay. It's not too polluted. There's a lot of food. If you ever find yourself without food, just head to the West Coast and there's food there. There's food. You might have to learn a few skills, but there's food here. Just saying. Showing you feeling good vibes when out in nature. Absolutely. We'll miss you. I will miss you all as well. And the big thing to remember is I'm on the planet. I'm okay. I've got something, a journey I have to go on, and it's something I have to do, and has to be done. Howie, there was no sound. That's right. I muted for personal reasons. Shawnee Grows might not give him ideas. Shawnee Grows might not give him ideas. Serena, he was taking off sound for. Yes, yes, I have family here. Yes, and they're private people, so so on the nature walk today in the wind, a big branch fell to the side of us. Be careful. Don't hang out around the trees if there's wind. Hang out away from the tree. And never pitch a tent under a tree. That's not a place where there's hangers up there, widowmakers. There's school marms. Widowmakers are a dead piece of the tree, and then there's hangers where there's a branch hanging. I mean, you ever see it goes right into the ground? I made that mistake once. I was over on an island over towards the San Juan Islands. There was nobody ever lived on that island. It was a 100-acre island, and I pitched a tent. It was in the evening. I was tired, and I knew not to put my tent underneath a big tree or anything like that. So I was just outside of it on the main trail because it was nice and flat. Well, this huge arbutus arm came down about 10, 12 feet from the main tenting area where I had set up. But if I had just been over 10, 12 feet, I wouldn't be having this conversation because that's really heavy wood. Arbutus Madrona Menzii are huge, heavyweight wood. It's about the heaviest wood next to iron trees. So I just went, I'll never plant my butt underneath a tree again. There's no need. I mean, people have died where there's coconuts have fallen out and killed them, out of the tree. So be careful when you're in nature. And a branch, it's not once something's falling past 50 feet, it's moving at a rapid speed. Okay, and it's the same with you. If you're up past 50 feet, that's a very dangerous place for you to be, because if you fall more than 50 feet, your chances are of seeing the roots of daisies, not the flower. You get the roots of daisies to see. So be cool and always take stock of everything that's going on. A game on, kids are there, dogs there, good. Who's around? Have your A game on. Not everybody nice, you know. And you're not going to believe what freaking happened to me. One of the people that moved to my neighborhood, okay, like past year, she pulls up and she's always asking me questions about gardening, growing food, and wants me to come over with her family, go for a tour, consult, and all this, And I've given them a ton of trees. So, hi, Vay. Hi, Verna. Oops. Hello. So anyway, she pulls up and she's got her little electric minivan or whatever. I went hi, and I'm not going to say her name, but and then there's a little kid in the back, about 2 years old. The kid's holding the fork like this at her face. I said, "Hey, all you have to do is brake really hard. That kid's going to stab herself." She goes, "You know what? You're constantly being the great dad." And she goes, "I like it." I said, "No, I'm constantly, I have my A game on." And she right away, she pulled over and took the fork away from the child. It's just common sense. And great to see Verna. Great. On the nature walk today in the wind as a big branch fell to the side of us. Be careful. If the wind's blowing that way, then don't stand over there. You want to stand here if the tree's right here because the branch is going that way. It's the same with if the road's right here. You don't take the lower part of the road if there's a vehicle coming. You take the high part because the vehicle, if it knocks off rock or falls over logs or whatever, it's gonna, it goes downhill. So you take the high side. There's just these common things that people don't really think about. And if you got a child in the back, don't hand them their food and a fork and drive down the road, right? Mikey, you get a dot in the chart because you're present. Verna's here. Hey, Howie, good to see you. Oops, hello. Hello, Lily. Oops, Shawnee goes. Everybody saying hi, 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 hi. Hey, grow and okay. Wish you all the best, Howie. Like I said before, you're one cool cat. Well, thank you kindly. And I'll be going live tomorrow and tonight, several times tomorrow. And there's some things going on. And then April 22nd is Earth Day. I wait all year for that. And Permaculture Day is May 8th. And then the Harvest Moon. I love the Harvest Moon. I do. Yeah. Tomorrow I will be walking where there are electrical wires. Be careful out there. Here's all kinds of storms there, Berna. Thank you for the best wishes there, Silly Lily. I don't know if you're on your way out, but I am on my way out. It was nice to see you all on a happy Friday. Blessings to you all. I'm going to go make myself some dinner. I have family here, so not walking there. No, no, don't walk there. And thank you all for the thumbs up. Much love, mad respect, and hopefully I see you at midnight tonight. And it's my 10th anniversary on YouTube, so if you want to hang out from see you, Dave Knight, very cool cat there, and see you, Mikey, and see you all around. Well, you know what, Shawnee? You smile, sweetheart. You're going places on this YouTube. You're a go getter, and just take it easy. Don't believe in too much. Smile a lot. You'll be fine. Okay. And I hope you go live tonight. I'll watch out for you. And take it easy. Take care of yourselves, and above all, eat some chocolate ice cream. Hugs and smiles. That's all you got. Kindness and goodness is free. Boom. Grow Big TV. See you, Joe. Good night, folks. See you, Wild Verna. End stream now. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Boom. Yogurt and chocolates.